Back in 2012, Danielle Smith publicly described herself as a person of mixed ancestry, and later, what she believed to be Cherokee roots. Fast forward to 2022, and APTN investigated those claims. According to their reports, genealogists could not trace any Indigenous ancestry, any Cherokee Nation, or other historical Cherokee tribes. They also reported on the census records, it was identified that her ancestors were white and that there were no records connecting them to Cherokee enrollment. As a First Nations woman, this matters to me. When we know who our families are, our histories are often documented through treaties, the Indian Register, records, Métis records, church records, band lists, census records, residential school records, and oral histories passed down through generations. Tracing Indigenous ancestry is not always easy because of the displacement, the 60s scoop, and the colonial policies, but there's usually a trail to follow. What bothers me is that these claims were made publicly and that journalists and genealogists went looking for evidence and they couldn't find it. Now we're seeing First Nations leaders calling on Danielle Smith to be held accountable on a number of issues affecting treaty rights and Indigenous peoples. Instead of listening, she tells First Nations leaders to check themselves. That language says a lot. Respect goes both ways. If you're going to claim Indigenous ancestry publicly, then there should be evidence to support it. And if First Nations leaders are raising concerns, they deserve to be heard, not dismissed. I'm sharing the screenshots so people can read the reports for themselves and make up their own minds on Danielle Smith. But she cannot just dismiss our leaders like this and pretend that she has Indigenous ancestry.